this is again, we are not doing a favor, it's overdue acknowledgement and recognition. It should have happened earlier. My directions is that Chief Minister should initiate the process, Governor Sahib should promulgate it, and prior to the end of 48 hours, it should be actually 35 hours. That within 35 hours it should be announced and translated. I'm very much for the Apna's representation on DRAP and PMTC, both. We have already passed instructions in this direction. I had spoken to Dr. Rehan earlier on this. We are just being hampered by the legislative challenge that whether we can do it or not. But we are trying to find solutions also. So as soon as we come up with any solution, in principle I'm for it, particularly DRAP and PMDC both. Here a lot of individuals with a conflict of interest do occupy such positions, and they do violate the professional proficiency which is required for the healthcare system or education for that matter. And this is one of the reasons that our resources at times are squandered. I appreciate a lot the contribution of Khyber Medical College, which soon is going to be inshallah Khyber Medical University, by producing such wonderful leadership. I very much appreciate the leadership role, the kind of commitment these individuals express wherever they are on the planet. Their sense of identity, their commitment with their roots is commendable. It shows their confidence on their cultural values or otherwise. So I'm always fan of your graduates, and otherwise Khyber Pakhtunkhwa is a second home to me. And last but not the least, I was informed about the Dr. Umar, who has become the first non-white Umar Atik. He made us proud, and we'll acknowledge. We acknowledge. I announced that we will recommend his name for Nishan Imtiaz in the coming session. Omar Saab, we all are proud of you, and people like you. I think so. You all have been quite unique, and Khoshal has enunciated this in a very beautiful manner when he said that Pashan dakhpala yara be wakila be rahbara. Pashan dakhpala yara be wakila be rahbara. Za khoshal chi yaganawam yaganayam la terwos. So this uniqueness from this land of Khoshal, where it is the representation of a very unique civilization, which currently coalesced by two beautiful languages of Pashto and Hindko. Hindko, again, I feel, is at times underinvested. It has a unique shade, a beautiful dialect from Kohati to Peshawar city to Hazara. It dances along with the symphony of civilization, and it expresses itself and rebukes many of internal soul expressions of human in this region. So Hindko is equally beautiful, Hindko is equally important to Pashto, which again is a very, very unique and very dear to me as a native speaker of that language, which has produced diversified poets from Ghani Khan to Kazim Khan Shaida to Khoshal Khan and Hamza Baba, so on and so forth. So I am in the midst of that city who has experienced and who has embraced all these great individuals over here in Peshawar. So Peshawar is very dear to me. I had always wanted to be, there was a time I wanted to settle in Peshawar. And I was seriously thinking about it, that if I have to leave Quetta, where would I go? So the only town which came to my mind was Peshawar. Peshawar, I have a lot of fond memories. I was here in college, then I had a long friendship group who gave me a small room in Sina Hall. So I've got 1 year's experience of being a non-medical student residing at a medical hostel. I was preparing for my civil services exam over there. So I have a first-hand experience of the university life, and particularly of the medical graduates, their problems, their challenges. It is a very unique opportunity to look and peek into those days and the way they would conduct their day-to-day life. So I'll just conclude, and whatever we can do in our humble capacity, we stay committed. This, inshallah, with the help of Chief Minister and Governor, would be concluded prior to 35 hours. It shouldn't cross 35. And the rest, we will try to do whatever we can. Dr. Omar, we have given the commitment, and inshallah, we'll send his name to the President for the approval for Tamgha Imtiaz. Whatever, if there is more appropriate acknowledgement, we'll do that too, after doing the due diligence. Thank you so much.